Good morning, it is Saturday and it's bank holiday weekend, so I decided that I'm going to try and vlog if I can. So I got up early this morning and got in the shower. It's currently 25 to 8, so I've just sat and watched TV for a few minutes and had a coffee. I got up about 6ish, had a shower and dried my hair and stuff, and then we're driving Ewan over to a different branch of his work in the West Midlands. He was going to go on his bike, but it's a bit more of a hassle because obviously he can't go on motorways with the type of licence he's got. So we're going to take him over to work, and we're going to take Luna with us because she's not very good on her own, and then we'll see if we do anything on the way back.
Drive down here then.
Good morning, it is Sunday and it's the bank holiday weekend. We were taking Ewan. Ewan was working at a different branch of where he works, and it was over in the West Midlands, and it was really awkward to get to on his motorbike, so because obviously his motorbike is one that can't go on the motorway. So I offered to drive him, so it was an hour there, an hour back, and obviously we did there, back. So I lost about 4 hours yesterday in the car. So I did start to record, then I just thought there's not going to be a huge amount of footage other than me in the car, so I gave up in the end. And we just had a Chinese meal from M&S that was one of the meals for two. That's like normally I think £12, and we got it reduced for £7 something last night. So probably better than a takeaway, and it was perfect. It was really nice. So today I've got up. We went to Frankie and Benny's for breakfast, which I'll either insert some footage or I'll show you. It's very disappointing. I went for avocado and poached eggs on a muffin, and the muffin was barely toasted, so it was really bready, like doughy, and there was a scraping of avocado if you were lucky. So it really wasn't what I expected, and the bacon was really undercooked. I like my bacon to be a bit more crispy, so I cut all the fat off and everything, but yeah, I didn't really enjoy it that much. So breakfast we had yesterday was far nicer. Anyway, we went to Frankie and Benny's for breakfast. We then went to Matalan so I could get some clothes for my new job, which I start this week, and I'll do a separate clothing haul for that, so you will see that. I did try quite a lot of stuff on, and there's a few bits I didn't keep because I look like I was 9 months pregnant, and then there's some bits I did keep, so I'll show you those. If you hear anything, it's because Eddie's outside about to mow the lawn, so I'm going to quickly try and do this before he starts, but he's sweeping the decking at the moment, so you might hear the odd bit of noise. So we went to Matalan, got some clothes, and then we went straight to Aldi to get a weekly shop. This came to, I think it was £110, and I have got meat and veg in here, so you know, it is what it is at the moment, but I'll show you what I've bought. I'm going to try and get through this quite quickly because it's quite warm today, so I don't want everything sort of going bad. I've got some romaine lettuce because they hadn't got any iceberg lettuce left, and I've got some tender stem broccoli. I'm hoping you can see I don't want to move everything and rustle all my bags. Some peppers, some vine ripened tomatoes, they were one of the Aldi specials. There are some green beans back here, another Aldi special, and some Jersey Wall potatoes. So they're for dinner today, probably with the tender stem broccoli. I've got some four seed mix, and that's to go on either my breakfast or salads and things. I'm trying to really sort of increase my healthy fats and fibres. I've got some bananas and some strawberries and some mini cucumbers and a large cucumber and some cherry tomatoes, some onions and some stir fry. Oh, and some kiwi fruits. Again, I was told to have those for fibre. So that's all the fruit and veg that I've bought. So I won't bother telling you the calories and stuff in that because obviously it's all quite low and quite good. I got some 0% Greek yoghurt, some treats because obviously it's not just Eddie and I in the house. There's strawberry and clotted cream flavoured Swiss roll, which for, hang on, let me just put my glasses on. That's better. For an eighth of the roll, it's 122 calories. Not actually that bad, to be honest. I've got some mini rolls, and they are 120 calories each. And then I bought these nom noms, and these are only 75 calories each, which I didn't think was too bad. Whether or not I'd be able to stop at one, I don't know. But even two is not too bad, is it, to be honest? I've got some eggs, because I've actually had eggs today. A bolognese pasta bake, which won't be for me, but if I was interested, a quarter of the pack is 382 calories. So actually that is doable if you have a big salad with it. which is what I would do if I had that. I've got some diced garlic. I've got some hummus. I didn't go for the reduced fat hummus because I wanted the red pepper one. For a quarter of the pot, it's 141 calories. I'm obsessed at the moment with raw carrot and hummus. I don't know what's wrong with me. I never used to eat raw carrot, and suddenly I'm obsessed with it. So I'll probably be having some red carrot and hummus, or I might be having my baby cucumbers with it. I've got some honey roast ham, which is the finely sliced sort of wafer thin ham. I've got some Wiltshire ham. I've got some beef. And I've got some chicken breast slices, just because I'm not going to be here for lunches. So I'll either be taking lunch with me, or people at home will be making their own lunch. So I've got some stuff in so they can do that. I've got tomato puree. I've got chipolata sausages. These are Aldi's own Italian style, a bit like the chicken Italians. And for 2 sausages, it's 88 calories. I've got 2 packs of back bacon. These mini caramelised biscuit white chopsticks I'm quite shocked at. I didn't realise it was as high in calories as they are, but each ice lolly is 200 calories, which I know is doable, but it seems quite high because I don't think they're very big. I've got the family favourites, which they only show you the calories for a carnival on the front. I'm not sure which one the carnival is. And that's 162 calories. Meat-wise, I've got a big roast chicken for today's dinner. I've got some lean minced beef. I've got a big pack of chicken breast, which is a 2 kilogram pack, which I think was $11.79 today. And I've got a large pack of thigh fillets. That's for putting into the slow cooker. And I bought some Knorr Pack Light, which is our favourite butter. And I think that's everything on this table. I've got some more stuff over on the left-hand side, which I'll show you in just a second. So on this side, it's more sort of store cupboard stuff. So I've got a big bag of pasta. That was a 1 kilogram bag. Chunky burger sauce, because people keep moaning that we've run out, and per tablespoon that's 40 calories. I don't eat things like that, so I don't look for low calorie particularly. Pickled pink onions to go on my salads. Salsa just to keep in, because I know we haven't got any, and it's handy if you want to do a quick quesadilla or just to put on a salad. Some tuna in spring water. I've not had tuna for ages, and I saw it and thought I'm going to treat myself to have some tuna. No one else in the house eats it apart from me. I've got some ibuprofen and some paracetamol. These are in the middle aisle. These are slow cooker chicken curries, which you can add extra ingredients to. And this comes to per serving. And I don't know if that's... A serving is a quarter of the recipe. So I'm guessing that will be with all those other ingredients in there. And it's 286 calories. I bought a tikka masala, which is a slow cook one. So you can see the theme for when I'm going to work, I better put things in the slow cooker. And that one is per serving 333 calories. Is that using thighs? Yeah, that's using chicken thighs, that one. So I've got some of those. And then there's a korma. So this is just a normal stove one, not a slow cook one. And per serving of that one, of the recipe, it's 223. So they say on this one to add onion, chicken and milk. So yeah, I just thought they might be quite handy to have for dinners this week once I start my new job. I've got some packets of rice. I know it's cheaper to make your own rice, but this is convenient for the kids. This one is for me for lunches. I've got whole grain and quinoa. And then there's just some more of those. They're quite cheap and the kids seem to like them. I've also got some organic porridge oats so that I'll be able to do overnight oats or have porridge before I go to work. Some lady items for me, some foil, 2 tins of beans. Eddie's bought himself some root beer. I won't have any of that because I don't like it. I've got some diet lemonade because we bought some little bottles. I'll show you one actually, there's one out, of like gin liqueurs when we were in York. And we tried it last night with just some sparkling water and it was horrible. So we tried it when we were in York and liked it. So we bought some lemonade to have that so we can have a bank holiday drink. I did get 2 Belgian buns, which I know is naughty, but I'm going to treat myself to one today and then I'm going to try and be really good tomorrow. And I know that's a typical cliche, but I just need some extra energy today. I've got some sourdough, that's to have for breakfast. Normal thick sliced bread for Eddie and the kids. These are Eddie's sour cream. They're a bit like the Sun Bites. And then at the back there's just some squash. So that's everything we've got, which I don't think is too bad for 110 with current prices as they are. Because like I said, we've got plenty of meat and veg. And hopefully enough to keep us going for the whole week. There might be the odd thing we have to pop out for, but generally I think this should be enough. So yeah, I'm going to go and get this put away and then I shall speak to you in a bit. My glasses are all dark because I've just been outside. So these are my new glasses. They are varifocals, and the minute I go outside they go dark. I don't know if I like them or not. They gave me a guarantee that if I didn't like them I could get them changed and have it removed. I must admit it was useful yesterday for driving, but I don't know if I like them. They seem to take ages to go back to light, and yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Anyway, the other thing I haven't updated you on is I got my results to my blood test on Friday. As you know, I've been having a few health problems, and there's nothing really major apart from the fact that I'm very anemic and got a really low HB level. So I think she said my HB level was 90, and I think the healthy range is 120 to 160. So she's prescribed me some really strong iron tablets I've got to take. And because I'm taking iron tablets, she said that they can make you not go to the loo. And I already have issues in that department. So she's advised me to have kiwi fruits and prunes. None of that stuff normally works on me, but I'm going to give it a go. And that's why I've also bought extra seeds and stuff like that. But yeah, so I've got to have an extra strong dose of iron. And then she's also told me to get a 1,000 microgram, or whatever the measurement is, dose of vitamin D, because I'm short on vitamin D as well. So that's what she's doing at the moment. Obviously she's given me some tablets for when I have my monthlies to try and stem the bleeding. Sorry if you're a man and this is too much information, which should help, but we shall see what happens. But it explains why I really can't breathe when I'm out walking, and it explains why I keep going dizzy, because I'm so anemic. So hopefully I can get my prescription. I couldn't get it on Friday. I didn't have a chance to go and get it on Friday. I had some calls over lunchtime, and then I had a call that took me to 6 o'clock, so I couldn't make it in time while it was open. So I'm hoping, I don't think it'll be open tomorrow for Bank Holiday Monday, but I'm hoping on Tuesday I can pop over and get that and start taking them. And hopefully I'll see the difference soon. So that's where I am. That's my quick update on just general health and stuff, in case, not that you're wondering, but just, you know, just to keep you in the picture. And that's why I haven't gone mad working out. So I started doing Catch 5K again, and obviously did really struggle with my breathing and things. And now that I know that my iron's low, I think I'm going to give it a couple of weeks of trying to boost my iron a bit before I start trying to do anything too energetic. I don't want to really sort of knock myself out. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea now, and I'm going to have that Belgian bun because it's been looking at me while I've been putting all the shopping away. And then I'm going to prep dinner, and then that'll be me done. I'm just going to sit and do a bit of crochet, I think, for today. Keep going.